Hi, it's Shyguy here, and today I have Titanscorpion with me, PenguinSlap, and finally CaseofMoney, who has just decided to show up today. Okay, so about this game, it's an okay game that I had here, stat-wise. I used to be good at it, but I haven't played in like 6 months, so you kind of lose skill after that. I thought Killzone 2 was a lot better than this one. This one's Killzone 3, if you don't know. Just for the custom game ability that I used to have. And today we're going to be talking about the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
Alright. Some things about the PS3 that are freaking amazing is that it has free online. All you need is a freaking email, and it's freaking awesome. And you have a wide selection of exclusives, such as Killzone 3 right now. And Uncharted 3 is also freaking awesome.
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet. Is Battlefield 3 on the Xbox too?
Yeah, but we get exclusive DLC. There's also
what's up, Xbox?
God of War 3.
I heard that's a pretty good game. And another good thing about the PS3 is that you have the internet accessibility, which is freaking awesome, and I enjoy it. It's good for porn. Another thing that's good about the PS3, it has easy access to the media server. Don't really know what that means, but
basically the media server is ability to link with your computer to share pictures, videos, music, and transfer it.
Easy. I can just plug your iPod in and charge it.
No, that's not what it means at all.
Put music in there.
It's a wireless communication between a computer and the PS3.
Oh, okay. Well, I got that all wrong. Alright, well anyway, I will talk about something that I know. It has Blu-ray, which is freaking awesome. Amazing pictures. I love it.
What is Blu-ray?
It is easy to change hard drives. You just simply screw in stuff and put in the new hard drive and screw it back on.
Let me explain what Blu-ray is.
Oh my god.
Basically like a HD video blown the fuck out. Although the video games don't make any use of that because they all want to make money, so they have to compensate each console and make it look exactly the same. Plus, I don't know if it would look better on a PS3 anyway, even if they did use its maximum qualities.
And another good thing, the last good thing that I'm probably going to talk about is that they're a lot more durable than I've heard. I haven't heard too many yellow light incidents with the PS3, but the Xbox, I heard, was actually pretty bad with that. I heard that sometimes you can even throw your Xbox or like beat it a couple times and sometimes it'll fix itself, but with the PS3 and both Xbox, usually if you get the red ring or the yellow light, then you're pretty much screwed. So yep, that's some good PS3 advantages. And my friend here, CaseofMoney,
thanks for showing up,
is finally here and he's going to talk about some shit. So pass it on.
I'm going to talk about the positives of the Xbox. And mind you, this is the new Xbox, the black one that's skinnier.
The Xbox Elite.
And the first positive is that it doesn't have sign-in issues. With PS3, you kind of get some maintenance, you can't sign in thing going on.
Error code 8000 something else.
And it's kind of annoying, but with Xbox you don't get that problem. DLC timed exclusive stuff for Call of Duty is also very nice.
And Bethesda, like Skyrim, Fallout.
Durable controllers. With PS3 controllers, they kind of break a lot. I've had very many problems with these. And exclusive first-person shooters like Gears of War, Halo, and Fable, which is not a first-person shooter.
And the most famous waste of money Call of Duty
for the Xbox.
Just make sure you say Xbox.
High security. It's harder to hack an Xbox than it is a PS3. The Kinect is very awesome. but you have to have kind of a big room for it. So mind you, if you're going to get it, I suggest that you have it in the living room where you have more room to play it.
It is fun.
Cross game voice chat is awesome.
Let me explain that. It is voicemail, which you cannot do in the PS3. You can send voicemail messages. You can do private chats. You can do and someone could be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, for example. Someone could be playing Skyrim, and someone could be playing May. You can talk to all of them at the same time in a private chat lobby.
Goodness.
Alright, we'll continue. Case of Money.
And the final point I'm going to make is it has many downloadable games that are pretty cool.
It's like when you release the games.
Meaning they have, like, you know, like the games for download. Like, you can download like Modern Warfare 2 to the console, and like there's also games that it gets like
PS3 just
Fortress Craft that gets
Indie games.
indie games,
Indie games are big on the Xbox 360.
which are pretty fun. Indie games are pretty cool, which PS3 doesn't really have a lot of.
Which they did.
And,
Which
yeah.
they did.
That's what I'm going to talk about.
We're going to
That's-
pass on about the
I'm
disadvantages
gonna pass
of
this on to
Xbox.
PenguinSlap.
PenguinSlap here.
PenguinSlap here. Now I have a dream that one day PS3 users and Xbox users can play together in harmony on one network. But see, this will be made hard with some of the Xbox's disadvantages.
It's impossible because P is not next to X in the alphabet.
Exactly, it's like
A
seven
couple letters away.
it's 7 letters away.
It's not
It's a couple letters away.
Anyway, the first disadvantage of the Xbox is that you have to pay to play online. On the PS3, you just buy a router and you basically get free internet
Or you plug
for a long
right in.
time. Yeah, you just plug it right into your home PC, which I don't.
Your modem.
Your modem. Anyway, my second point that are some of the disadvantages are they have little exclusive titles, such as like Halo and stuff like that.
Gears of War,
Gears of
Fable.
War and Fable. Those are fun games, but
Yeah.
anyway, my third point is that the Kinect area limitations are terrible. Even if you buy the Zoom attachment.
Explain how it wasn't like game count.
Yeah. Our friend's brother, his name is Baby CaseofMoney. We had the Zoom hooked up, and he was as far back as possible, and it was still not catching him. And this is like a 12-foot room.
And Richie.
And like Titanscorpion, he would like stand there, and he would be way too huge, and he'd have to like scoot up and back up, and
So a freaking
it was
giant
just a big
6 feet tall monster.
It was a big mess. Now, another bad thing about the Xbox is that it gets a red ring of death, and its durability is terrible.
Another bad thing about the Xbox is when Baby CaseofMoney likes to play Dance Central, and you dance with him even though you're not really playing, he'll punch you in the face if you're not careful. So the Xbox has some anger management problems that it causes, and I don't really care for that too much.
Alright,
so
the
I'm
last
glad
thing,
the
and I think
PS3.
it is the worst thing possible, but they have terrible backgrounds on the Xbox. On my PS3, it is. On the PS3, you can get animated backgrounds that are like crazy insane, and on the Xbox you can't basically get any backgrounds. But I grew up with the PS3, so I would basically favor it more. But
Usually,
I'm
whatever
passing
system
on.
you guys grew up with
Yeah, you
is
kind of
what you're gonna favor.
So no disrespect to Xbox users.
Alright, Shyguy here. I'm going to talk about some of the PS3 disadvantages. And obviously this is my strong point since I own a PS3 and play it more than I actually do my Xbox. I'm going to say that the apps don't work well wirelessly, such as Hulu and Netflix, all that. They just kind of have some connection issues, especially with the way my house is set up, where my router's all the way in my basement and I play all the way on the top floor of upstairs of my house. So that's kind of a bummer. And the same thing with the internet in my case. I can't connect well to the internet. Oh yeah, and I have party problems. constantly when I'm playing with PenguinSlap and Titanscorpion, to where we always can't be in the same lobby. Split screen doesn't work well at all, and it just causes a lot of problems for me and a lot of frustration. And let me come to the next thing. The PlayStation fucking fail move. The thing was fun for maybe like a day or two, and then it just kind of phased out. I have a great example where they implemented it in Infamous 2, where all you literally did with it was turn the PlayStation Move into a controller and you move the thing around to look around. That was literally all they did. That is not a PlayStation Move title at all, and it's horrible implementation on their part. Sorry. As far as I know, they have more 3D than the Xbox 360, but again, I'm not an expert on the Xbox 360, so if you know anything more about that than me, just feel free to comment. And there's still going to be security questions. I mean, they were hacked last April or whatever, and obviously they haven't been up against the test again, so people are still going to question it on whether it's still up to par with the Xbox 360 security, which so far has not faced major problems. As far as controller preference, I prefer PlayStation 3 controller. I grew up with PlayStation 2, and I had a PlayStation 1. I was originally Nintendo, but when they took out the Wii, yeah, it just kind of went down south from there. Alright, you want the user interface preference. PlayStation 3, just because, again, I've owned a PlayStation 3 longer, I kind of get it more than I do the Xbox 360s, although their new user interface is a lot better than their old one, I think. And
well, another disadvantage about the PS3 is the PlayStation Move. I did not really care for that too much. It kind of lags, and it's very hard to control, and I hate freaking holding the stupid ass controller. I think it's basically like a copy of the Wii, which is not too good of a product that I don't like. So we basically all came to a conclusion that we decided that we should combine the PS3 with the Xbox Connect, and that would be pretty good. So yep, pass on to.
Alright, so I plan on coming out with a Halo 3 or Halo Reach video on our Who Inspired Us. And other than that, peace out.
PenguinSlap out.
Titanscorpion. Sting ya.
Sing you when I can.
Baby Case of Money out.
Bye.